Hey, Kitsu! First, ads are done. Welcome on in. Hi, Stinker. How is yo? Ow, what? Hi, Mai. I see. I start up instant violence. I love opening up my Twitter and just seeing like 10 different messages from freaking random bots. Ah, yes, the hello of violence. And also, hi, Katso. So I noticed something wrong with this right away when I rebooted my. Sorry, I'm a little late too. Had to reboot the PC twice. The freaking camera was having an issue with tracking. Ooh, that's some strong coffee. So let me see if I can do this with the liquefy. If I just grab all of it. Let's weaken the strength. Never gonna quit. Nothing wrong with it. Acting like we're animals, animals. Here we go. So everybody knows. Welcome on in. Sorry about ads. How y'all do? Hey, Neko. Welcome on in. Oh, you're still good for Saturday, right? Sorry, my brain had to process for a second. That's my dad outside the car. Eepy, the Neepies, the wants the curl back up into a ball. I don't have a rhyme. But Jimmy's mom. The round orb. Oh, did you see the mod somebody made that lets you put sword and shield in them? So they're just running around with swords and shields. It's freaking hilarious. It's literally just a skin somebody made that they put on it so that the sacrets just carry them. So you just see the baby sacrets with blades. Violence. Also, if you're there, Kitsu, hi, welcome on in. I saw your message, but then the ads instantly hit. Is this Yandere Snow White? Borb. Hey, hellos, welcome on in. Okay, now that everybody's out of the ads, I wanted to apologize that I'm a little late. My camera wasn't connecting today, so I had to restart my PC twice. And I don't know why. Hey! 8:46 here. I want to try something. I don't like these lines, but maybe that I'm Buster McKill. Fucking yandere ass Snow White song. I actually like this song now that I'm listening to it. I know, right? Why am I liking this? No, I was having tech issues. Don't worry, I'm not trying to be an ass or neglect actually streaming. It was just literally that. I don't know if I want the shine. Maybe I should do another multiply. And then go with something like down here. Yes. Again. Except it what? Oh, that your lewd and spicy art is fun? Smile. Oh, also, I'm commissioning someone for an emote that I know that you particularly are really gonna love. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for just dropping by. Sorry I couldn't be live earlier. But you accept what? Huh, Kitsu? Huh? 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 Okay, I need to figure out how I want the shadows to sit on this, because that's going to completely change the face. Wait, we've had two people hit another level on the ZZZ thing. Hey, at least you know you're done after this month then. Both my cats are now fighting. Finally! She knows she's adorable! Don't fight it. Oh, actually, I just opened Pinterest and found something perfect for you. Also, if you want to hop in a VC and draw together, you're always free to. I just like them. I find these assets for free, and so I kind of grab them, and then I'm like, I just want to keep them here. Oh, you're probably not home right now. But here, more anatomy reference to study. Chibi render, chibi render. How do I want to do this today? I actually really like birds. It's just they're very sometimes hard to take care of. Oh, they're surprisingly harder to take care of than you'd think. Hmm? Hey, Epic, welcome on in. I hate when I have hiccups. Okay, let me see. I use this, do this. Yeah, it's just a morning thing sometimes, but yeah, that does tend to help. Hey, I actually had a let's go. No, I actually had a cockatiel as well. Not to be confused with a cockatoo. That's other stuff in life,
Approved.
like college. Ow! Wow! They're very fun to have. Well, they at least keep your house a little, nice. You get to hear the chirpy chirpies, but it is difficult taking care of them sometimes. Oh. I'm also trying something right now, so I'm experimenting with how I paint. That is kind of funny, I will not lie. Little fucked up, but is kind of funny. Wow, Cuban streaking it for 100 and fucking, what is that, 80 days? Broski. The fuck? Put some pants on. Hey, how's it going? How did they do this? It happens. I don't hold that to people. Well, right now you want to streak off. Stroke off is something different. Well, you know what they say, kids and birds are always very honest. I mean, that's a good thing. Oh my god, my cats are just deciding to be on fucking demon time now. Damn, so they really did live full lives. Unfortunately, my one bird, she didn't make it past, I think, 5 years. And that was due to an unfortunate flying accident. Someone opened the door when we told them not to. She got startled before we got her in her cage and she flew into a window. How did they do this in this picture I'm looking at? Is it just G-Pen? Damn it, Birdie. Okay, I'll check it. Hey, Ghost Queen, welcome on in. Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, that's impressive. Ah, okay, that's the issue. How do they... Yeah, I know. That's what I was planning. Why can't I do fucking emotes? I really just need to take a time or a little bit of time and learn how to freaking paint better or paint hair better, I should say. Well, that ain't terrible. I like how it looks like I'm every time I put my arm up, it just kind of looks like I'm trying to reach underneath my table. Don't worry about it. I could have said your mom, and that would have been more hilarious, but don't worry about it. Yeah, with enough effort, she probably would. I feel like that's a little. It's almost like it's too bright, I think. I think I need to just lower the freaking. That, yeah. Because it's darker hair, it shouldn't have that level of shine. So right there is what my brain is thinking. And then it needs a little bit up here. Da, da, da. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. When you just hear the song, you're like, huh. Huh. Oh. Okay, stay focused on the one thing first, me. Hi, Ginny. Welcome on in. I don't think that's right. I guess I picked the right playlist today. Need to get rid of some of that. There's just a little too much right there. That's better. I'm gonna save this one image I'm looking at. I'm gonna study this till I can actually paint this hairpiece. Like, I'm gonna do an actual study on it too. Sounds tasty. Oh, how did the rest of the hunts go last night? Have you learned the true might of the Doot? It happens until it doesn't. You're trying to change your mindset on how you fight something. Trust me, it takes a minute. Yeah, it takes a minute. Like I said, it is the until you get it, it feels so clunky, and then when you do get it, it becomes very smooth. There's a reason, though, I said that ghillie suits and smoke bombs are your friends. I'm sure you'll figure it out, and I'm being cryptic on purpose, but it's one of those, like, if I just tell you, it won't make as much sense as if it's like, it'll click eventually, and you'll be like, oh. Oh. I don't know if I like the shine I put on her hair up here. Yeah, that's part of it. It's also location of where you play song. True. Vol is a little bit different, but he also has a very mm, simplistic pattern, I'm gonna say. Not super simple, but it is a little simplistic. Him charge, him roar, him charge, him. That's because you gotta hit him in the right spot. There actually is a trick with the horn, but it's a very pain in the ass setup, I'll be honest. Another thing with the horn is it's a cousin to the hammer. So a lot of the times, the head punishes you want, you have to basically do the same thing you do with hammer. You have to start to dance with it and figure out the location. Hi, Luminart. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. Hmm. I mean, at least you're learning the fight. Other than having PC issues at startup, good now. No, it's more you have to know how to time his charge. I'll be honest with that one. It's a huge pain in the ass. So if you use the horn kick up at the right time, it does a jaw tap, and you basically throw him right as he's charging at you. But it's a like 100% committal kind of thing, and I'm not even that great at doing it. But that is usually the best trick to fucking with him. Mm. And yet you're still gonna want to go back and fight him again. I know the itches for it. Where do I want these shadows to fall? Welcome to the Monster Hunter itch. You just want to fight everything again. Hey, I admire it. Welcome to my world. Okay, I'm figuring out what I'm missing here. I also feel hot as fuck all of a sudden. Yeah, but I'm just saying, there is a weird thing with it where you're just like, I kind of want to fight him again. It happens to me all the time where I'll hate something and then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, I beat him. Why do I want to suddenly kick his ass 10 more times? Looks at you, Runner Gigante. Okay, then they do like, oh, they definitely added a gradient. Pulls for free? Y'all can get some free pull. Y'all can go pull it for free. We can already pull it for free. Uh, huh. Okay, so first, I think I need to go a little bit darker with it. I'm doing that on the line art layer. Wow, I'm an idiot. We want multiply. Okay, did that. Now the next step they do, it looks like they go even darker with it. Hey Jochi, how's it going? And hi how's it going, Munbita? Welcome on in. How's the morning? Sorry, I'm also very eepers. Eepy the Neepy. My cat is also giving me troubles. She keeps headbutting my arm. But what's up, Unk? I need some unks in chat. Unk, unk, unk. No, cat is still superior. Don't need cat to listen. I enjoy the fact that they just show nonstop affection. It's just when I'm trying to draw and she tries to lay right in front of me. See, someone gets it. Unk, unk, unk. Come on, we need some unks. Don't you dare lay on that keyboard. Oonk. Oonks. Okay, so let me see. I take this, and then I'm gonna paint the lower halves. Sorry, I'm looking at a tutorial-ish kind of piece because I'm trying to force my brain to actually start painting in this style for the hair. But it is such a pain in the ass to do. And I also just saw a gap that my... Hmm? Okay, so... Oh, it looks like they also painted even heavier dark lines at certain points to give it a... Like... Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, these Dragon Ball that actually was a disappointment to me. Okay, where does everybody stand on Super in here? Although I don't think most of my chat even watches DBZ or Dragon Ball. I see somebody wants to throw hands. I'm not opposed to violence here, Ghost Queen. Oh, have you seen the fucking Devil Artemis or any of his shit? Because that was actually his like #1 torture method in one of the meme videos he made. Okay, I need to go up top real quick. They assign. You're hurting me. You wounded my soul here. Of course, this kind of fits with Dikachu being one of your favorite things to watch. You know how you have the poster of it above your bed? Chat, do not look that up. What I just said is something that I do not want any of you to look up. Also, yes, yesterday I had to end early just to go to work to sit in a 1 hour fucking video meeting that felt like I was back in high school. They're like, yeah, we need to teach you about bloodborne pathogens and the lockout tagout system. And I'm sitting there like, okay, lockout tagout. They put a lock on something when it's malfunctioning and you don't touch it unless you're part of fucking maintenance and people who put the locks on it. Um, yeah, there. That's not hard to figure out. Not my problem anyways. If it's not running, why would I want to start it up? Ah, yes. When he, unleashed his Kamehameha. Oh. Kamehameha. How did they never make that? The dude who did the Wingardium Leviosa. Why didn't he make a Kamehameha? No, Goku, it's not Kamehameha. It's Kamehameha. Just Roshi and fucking Goku. Just a beam clash. Oh my god, every time I stop petting him just to draw a line. What do you think, chat? Do you want to have a beam clash and just Kamehameha with me? Kamehameha, big baby kitty. Oh, he doesn't want to be picked up. Gotcha. You are the weirdest fucking cat. Wants attention, wants pets, gets pets, starts. Yeah, hi. Huh? What we sending? Oh. Let's go. I'm going to have to turn that into an asset and put that on stream. I'm also going to stick one of my emotes on there. Oh my god, buddy. I love you, but what? I give you pets and then you walk away, but then. Oh no, I was going to stick it literally in the little corner down there at the bottom. Plus, I got to draw it. I have a specific one I want to draw, which I'll probably try and do tonight after work. It's literally going to, right where the little splash is underneath face reveal, it's going to be like right under that. Just beep, beep. That works too. Although I think the balance that you have going on right now is perfectly fine. Yes, hi, cat. Hi, 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 hi. He is such a butthead. Oh my god! Do you need like one? Come here, come here, come here. Get picked up. Get picked up. Nope, he ran away. He like, I want love and affection. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I just realized they did something here that they don't show in their tutorial. They added some gray. Oh, well, I'll worry about that later. I gotta get the brown in place. Thank you. Okay, so a little bit of this. Make this smaller, and then we're gonna do some like. I don't know why I'm taking so long on this one emote, but my brain is like, I want to try and do better. Buddy, you want attention? Come over here. Okay, so then we need like this. I mean, is that a bad thing if it helps you? As long as you're not abusing them or having issues with them, I don't see an issue with having an increased med amount. Oh, and well, I mean, I don't know what I could tell you other than, you know, maybe you can ask them about a different type of med. I'm not a doctor and I'm not going to give medical advice. Okay, next step that they do, it looks like they start to add highlights, which is like up in add. Like here. That feels wrong. Yeah, it's definitely going to be very little with hers compared to the one I'm looking at. Dun, 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 dun. Chitata, chitata. Oh god, has anybody here seen the anime Golden Kamui? I always forget it exists and then it like something randomly reminds me of it. It is such a fucked up good story. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, why did I go with that one? I need this. I hope it doesn't zombify you. Like I said, maybe They could give you something else. Oh, hair. Hair in my face. Okay, I like the hair better now. And then they did this like trick where they do another ad, it looks like. Actually, no, that looks like they used it just normal spray brush. Very, very not dense brush. And they went into like a gray, like here. Brush size needs to come down. That ain't it. Yeah, I know, on the Ketamon. That's one I know to avoid a lot of. Ugh. Yeah, I know. That's why it's a very abused substance here, unfortunately. Diamond roads, are you hearing? This road. Bum 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 bum. Okay, how's that gonna look from afar? I like it a lot better now. I still can't figure out this trick that they do for lighting. Maybe it's because they're using lighter hair. That's more color theory and studies I need to do. Okay, now I need to shade the face. I also need to go up to here to line art and then just like. Wait, did this uninstall the pen that I added yesterday? Yes, it did. So, anybody doing anything fun today? Fair enough. Your little sussy ice cream piece. Easy, the Kitsu doll. Stickers I would start with if I was doing actual serious merch. Ow, what? A doll is something that people will probably want when you debut. I mean, if you really want to go there, Kitsu body pillow. But mine? Uh, Chibis are very much just deformed blobs. So usually what you want to start with is, let me just make this real quick. Wow, that's really tiny. You're gonna go with like big head, little sack bodies. I'm doing this fast, so and then you could do like your tail being big fluffy. So here we go with this. Ear, ear. Also, one thing with chibis is they're actually never able to touch the top of their head. And then we just do this. Dorito. Yep, basically. Dorito. There, now we have small Kitsu with bag of Dorito. 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 There we go. Dorito. Dorito Kitsu. And that's basically how you do chibis. Oh, here. Actually, really good reference piece. I had one for that. There, that one breaks down the bodies. Copy image, send to Kitsu. Eh? Go ahead. Although, I'm kind of cursed. Same block method you use for positioning bodies. I just sent you a chibi reference for that. No mousy adorable. I think I might be getting a slight cold. Okay, how do I want to shade this face? Like, I think one of the bigger issues people see when they try to figure out chibis, they look at how complex people make like some of their outfits because they give them a very like Lolita, gothic Lolita fucking like attire, like skirts with a lot of frills, a lot of that like big bow and stuff like that, and it overcomplicates it. But the better way to do that method is usually to learn how to do the bodies and then learn to draw clothing on top of those layers. It's difficult, but that's one of the major things I see is it's just like it's an overload of how many details they make. But yeah, I would say if you're gonna do merch, start with stickers. Also, speaking of subs, if you anybody wants to go to my YouTube and drop a follow, we're starting to put some more effort into it. I also just started a VODs channel. So if you want to watch me but without the music and only my cursed voice, that'll be there. Oh my god, I just remembered a really funny video. So there was a video a while back where dude's wife complained that he couldn't last very long in bed. So he told her, "Okay, I mean, yes. I mean, you do know how to draw booba pretty well now. You've definitely learned to render that better." Although I'd say you could also do the butt mouse pad, but you could also have the like tail be the like little thing in front of the keyboard, the little gel thing that people rest their arms on. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to do something closer to like the heavier lighting over the eyes. Also, I need to get off Dorito fucking Kitsu. I don't know why I gave you Doritos, but Doritos work for you. Lays are also tasty. And Foritos. Welcome back from ads. Well, I mean, it is a bigger bird, and birds are cannibalistic kind of creatures. Let's see. So, this, shrink it down a little bit. I'm trying to figure this out. I usually have people DM me, and then I use my Ko-fi or PayPal, depending on which one you guys have. Although I prefer Ko-fi. But I don't accept commissions until somebody actually like DMs me them, so or DMs me and we talk about it, so I know what they want. And if you don't know what Ko-fi is, it's just a donations page for streamers, so it doesn't have as much of a big pain in the ass tax kind of thing. Well, anybody can technically make it. A lot of artists just have them. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Technically I do have a VGen. I just don't do anything on it because it requires constant updates and I don't have the time to do the constant updates. Like there's a certain point I am just physically unable to do all the upkeep that's required for being a streamer and doing all this other stuff, which is why I had to hire Nate to do my editing for my videos. Which is why I always tell people if they're yeah, see, unfortunately, Miss had to pay me through PayPal, which is always a pain to me because PayPal I don't trust. Well, that's my problem. Is like I can't understand how to do it. It's literally the amount of time consumption it becomes. One one like or like one video edit for 20 minutes is probably about 3 hours worth of editing if you know exactly what you're doing, exactly where the timestamps are. Now add that on to my already 4 hour streams, my around 9 hour work days, and doing any kind of off stream commissioned art if I have to do something off stream. I'm getting like no sleep. A lot of the times when people talk about streamers who do like a whole bunch of stuff, those streamers also happen to live alone. And we're not even including in my time, or they live with other people. So we're not even including like having to cook food for myself, doing any kind of self care, workouts, all that stuff. Yeah, I already run on 4 hours a day. And welcome on in, Wolfgod. How you doing today? Maybe if I darken this down a little bit. No. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Like I wanted to work out when I got home last night, and I just felt fucking tired for no reason. Basically, hopefully it's your own. Just saying that statement could either be hilarious. I'm now wrestling with a child. We don't know where it came from, but it has superpowers and it's trying to eat our cookies. Absolute exhaustion usually calms me down. Teehee. That's all I'm thinking about is like the fucking Mr. Incredible fighting with Jack Jack. Enjoy the photography. Also, yeah, no, like keep sending them. I love seeing stuff like that in the Discord. I did leave a comment on that last night too. Y'all should check out A's pics. They're in the Discord. If you're not in there, go check them out. Join the Discord. Check it out. Come on, join. Cult. Gang. Join gang. Okay, I want to do these eyes right. So multiply. Join gang. Become part of gang. You know you want to, chat. This soft needs to be small. That's too much paint. Need the brush density to drop to like almost 2. Nope, too much. And I need to make a layer above that. I'm just doing layer on layer. Who cares? Who cares, Joe? Just make the fucking thing. You know what you're doing. Anyone else ever just talk shit to themselves to motivate them? Just like, suck it up, you little shit. You got this. I didn't have a dad to motivate me, so I'm gonna do it myself. Get the fuck up, son. Wow, I'm harsh on myself. Oh, it'll work for me sometimes. Usually you just gotta know how to, say the right thing to yourself. Like, what you doing on the ground, son? Get up. Are you gonna get run over by that train over there? And then you're like, holy shit, there's a train coming at me. Ah. I need this to be lighter, and we're gonna make this an actual add layer. Turn it down to that. Why is this brush so big all of a sudden? That's good. I still think it needs some shadow, but we'll figure that out in a second. What level it? Here? Oh, that works. Wow, this music just keeps getting more and more into the depressions. See, here's the problem. I like it, but I think I didn't do emote. I think this is just like a drawing at this point. Da, 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 da. Gang gang. There we go. I think this one's done. I'm gonna save anyways, and then I'm gonna send it to Mist and see what she has to say. No, why are you? Wait. No. I feel like I could have done that eye better. Oh well. It's also gonna be like that big. Makes me think that the mouth isn't really gonna stand out. It's very small actually, but hmm. Well, let me send this to her and then get started on the last one. Let's go. Last one of the commissions. I gotta do the high. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? There she is. Well, this is also a test to see how it looks. Actually, it don't look too bad. Still feel like the render is a little off, but it's not terrible. And the high is the last one. So let's go, chat. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Unk, unk, unk. uh. Oh, I am now eligible to get freaking stickers in freaking Marvel Rivals. Okay. Okay. I am so glad you guys cannot see my blue sky right now. Literally, I open up blue sky and it's just furry NSFW art. I wonder if she'd want the high, like with the sine, or the wave. I feel like this would actually this works perfectly with her design. So new emote time. I kind of want to do the Dorito fucking Kitsu now. I'll draw that again some other time. What's in here? New one. 500 by 500. Wow, the fact that I've reached the point where I just know what I'm drawing for these. Well, that's not a circle. Me, let's draw a circle. My arm. Let's draw a hexagonal whatever I want to call this thing. Yeah, I was thinking about it though. For randomly going back to me talking about nerd stuff, why the hell is it in Marvel every fucking hero seems to just be in New York all the time? Why is it they're never really? I mean, like, yeah, they do have like the other new comics nowadays where it's like they're finally in California and stuff, but it feels like 90% of the hero basis is just New York City. That feels like it leaves a lot of the rest of the world with problems, and the other part is that's funny to me is how many people just aren't doing crimes in other locations. They're also just trying to do crimes in New York. Bum, 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 bum. What? Do I amuse you? Do I make you laugh? Am I sitting here talking to myself here? His ear goes right there. Da-da. Not quite the mouth I was going for. I can go lower. Relatable music! God, I want to get back to that Michi drawing too. Whoa, whoa. Oh no, wait, that she has a secondary, so I'll go here. Like this. This one does this. Hi, cat. Are you gonna climb back up on my lap again? Yep. and lays down on me. Hello? Hey, Mist, welcome on in. You missed it. I just finished the other one. But I did send it to you, so. Welcome back to the same Yoey Joe channel with the same Yoey Joe cringe. I'm just ranting to myself right now, trying to. I hope you like it. I mean, I can redo stuff if there's anything you don't like about it. Like I said, emotes are not necessarily my specialty, so I'm still trying to learn how to render them better. Emotional music, it hurts. Chat, don't make me play Piano Man. It's like my favorite thread. Don't make me play Piano Man. I'm working on the final one for you too. But how you doing today? Ah! Morning. Hey Michi, welcome on in. How you doing? Let me get you and Mist a shout out in a second. How you doing? Uh, I'm always tired. Also had PC issues this morning because camera didn't want to activate for some reason. Trying to figure out how to get my ass back in gear with doing stuff. Also, trying to learn chibis again because commissions for emotes keep happening. Which I don't think I do good on emotes, but everybody else keeps saying that they like them, so I don't know. Thank you for getting me, missed the shout out. Thank you for getting me a shout out. Go follow my friends. I'm traumatizing Mist, and also she commissioned me for emotes. And Michi is somebody I'm going to commission for stuff. See, it's all a giant, like, downward spiral of money, self destruction, and power. I don't know. Also, my cat is making it really hard to draw right now because she keeps rolling on me. Yes, I have the cat debuff going on. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I just still feel like I could do better. And I accept that the emote is good enough. Every artist knows what I'm talking about, though. There's always, like, you see flaws in your own stuff that you feel like you could do better on. Bum, 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 bum. So I think it's funny how my music keeps getting to this, like, cutesy stuff. So what everybody else planning for today? Anything fun? I'm gonna bully a big titty fox girl in a little bit. Oh, that sounded like sarcasm. Is there a reason for the sarcasm, Mist? Or do you see? Fun. You get to go inside the Costco. Actually, does sound like fun because you get to battle with people. No, 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 no. You get the store battle. You put on the freaking like '90s like end of the world armor that they always made out of tires that somehow resist radiation. You get to jump inside your car and just drive it through the store and be like, "Ah! I'm a mom of three. Get out of my way!" Welcome to my headache. And I had to do extra time yesterday. I know I keep saying it. It's just it suck. Oh, I see what I did wrong. What's a fucking weekend? I'm making this mouth way too big. Also, Friday, I think I mentioned it before, but I'm still gonna try and do a morning Zenless thing, but most likely most of my stream will be spent over on someone else's channel because it's their birthday. Also, if anybody does want to download the ZZZ, it does help me be able to pay for commissions. So then I can get some stuff done for the channel. And also editing for the YouTube stuff. Right now, we've made enough money I can pay Nate like once for an edit. Also, I don't want to admit how much time I spent on the hair for that one, Mist. The one I just sent you. I think that the hair took me for the longest amount of time. I need to learn to render hair better. I'm gonna just start practicing one specific thing I found until I can get that style right, because that's really how I want to do it. Cat, I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna have this hairstyle burned in. Wait, no, no, you do not have to do that. I'm just fucking with you. If you want to, I appreciate, but no, for real, don't. Alright. Just thank you for using my code. I'm not used to people actually doing any of this stuff when I try these. Also, just remember, Billy is based. He's also a pain in the ass to learn until you get him leveled up. Watch her just pull fucking Silver Ambi right off the bat. I don't even know if she's in the freaking thing anymore right now. Also, anybody who has been helping me out with that, why not show any of your screenshots of anything you've updated with it? Huh? 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 They will mean something when you start playing. You wind up finding characters you like in the game. Oh god, I made your hair so big it's covering the hand. Well, solution to that. Bum bum bum. Billy isn't really a pretty. The way I would describe it, he's the comic relief of the entire franchise right now. People just wind up liking him, and for some reason, I keep getting compared to him, which I take as a massive compliment. I'm the comic relief of my friend group. As for the prettiest one, I mean, beauty is subjective, but I mean, they got Trigger right now, who a lot of people really like for reasons. Jane Doe, if you like that mysterious woman vibe. Officer Chu Yen, if you like that hardworking fucking, I can't describe her any other way than just like hot woman status, or the maid, who's just pure milf. Or if you want the males, Lycan seems to be the furry bait. Like he has corrupted many people to admitting that they are now furry. I think there's actually a couple technical milfs, but yeah, the one maid, she really fits milf energy. Mist likes the milfs. Noted. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this hair to fit it. Ah, fair enough. Respect. Bows. So you're a woman of culture. Got it. I feel like I can make this hand better. You're probably gonna like it's this. I think the first part about that game that was kind of offsetting to me is like the first maybe chapter is a little hard to get into, but the funny part is like I actually did it start to really like certain characters in it right off the bat. Billy and Ambi kind of grew on me immediately. Billy especially because I mean I just like goofball energies. And Ambi was like, at first I didn't think anything of her, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I paid attention to what her dialogue was, and I started laughing more and more. Nicole, however, eh. Although if they bring Miyabe back, I do want her because she's literally a powerhouse and a meme character all in one because of how serious they made her. But also, like, she has just little funny side quirks, like the love of melons. Oh, the fuck is this song? Lava chicken yum. Got it. Hmm. No, that's too far back if I do it that way. Oh, I'm putting the neck too far. I should do this. See, here's my problem with doing like this kind of art is I'm not used to doing chibis and all of them, so I have to adjust how my brain thinks. I'm doing too much in realistic anatomy. Monka. This cheek can go over a little bit more. Push that out. Makes it look a little more happy. Shoulder. How do some people just have these things memorized? There we go. Hello. Hey, Adam. Welcome on in. How's it going, buddy? Okay, we get that cleaned up right there. What's going on today, man? Anything fun? Wait, you just getting home from work? Remember, take a spear and a sweater. Mm. Oh, wait, I can use her hair to hide this arm. Because I was like, what? You got the mammoth. Also, enjoy the Zenless. So then this comes down right here and goes this way. Then we got the hair in place. There we go. See, eventually my brain will piece something together out of a doodle. I'm still not liking how the hand is getting covered by the hair so much, so I think I might actually wind up having to pull her down more anyways and move the arm up. Yeah, that worked. Whose art style does this look like? I think I'm thinking panty and stocking a little bit. I feel like this thumb could go a little bit lower. Just making tiny adjustments to the sketch is always fun. I don't know why. Sketching phase is like one of my favorite phases. Yeah, bringing it down definitely was the right idea. Put that like this, do this. kind of wish Mish was still here just for a second so I could get a yay or nay on this. Huh. No, that ain't quite it. Why is my stabilizer all the way down? That's why all these lines look like shit. Hmm. That's better. Do 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 boom. Dum da dum 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 dum. Oh, oh no, no. Just want to push this a little bit this way. There we go. These eyebrows look like shit. Get rid of them. Do better. Do better, me. Remember, chat. Do better. Life slogan. Ah! I feel like the head could be bigger, but at the same time, if I made it any bigger, it would take up too much Wait, no, 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 no. There is a trick to that. There we go. The other good thing is she doesn't have sleeves. So I don't have to draw sleeves. Although I should probably actually angle this hand in a little more. That would come down like this and then do this. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. Thinking. Why does this remind me of like Mob Psycho music? Blah blah blah. Hello? Oh, hey, Horny. How's it going, Statistic? Not too bad. Working on the last commissioned emote, I'm just taking a second to look away from it so then my brain can look to see if I like everything. And if I see something I want to change, then I'm going to change it. But right now, I think it's good. Trying to do a hi without making it like actually spelling. Yeah, it's kind of how it works. You just got to look away for a minute so then you can like clear your head. Thank you. Also doesn't help that I am very tired. True. Hi. I mean, there's usually the basics of Twitch emotes, the lurk, the hi, the booba. Always got to have the booba. Or my specialty, booty emotes. Oh, I have a few of them out there. I just don't get commissioned for them as much. Hang on, I just noticed something. Why is it doing that again? Ba 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 ba. Where is it? 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 Oh, there is that one. Yeah, that's my thick. Oh. Ah. Huh. That's interesting. That affects that. Well, that makes me darker. Trying to figure something out because I keep noticing that things keep getting transparent and I don't want them to be. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. There we go. Wait, what's smooth do? Okay. That works. Haha! No longer having transparency issues. That's right, problem solving right off the bat. Also, hi, Ghost Queen. Oh, thank you for the oh. We love a good oh around here. Okay, so let's drop the opacity on that. Pop up. Keep this black for now. We're just going to do a quick outline. I hate the fact that I'm yawning. Fight it. Fight it, mate. Fight it. Swing on it. Sorry. Ah! No, 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 no. No. Hi, Jochi. Welcome back. And you building more gunpla right now? You plotting? Not a lot. Hey, are Legos Gunpla Junior? Oh, what you gaming? Nah, because you always make rocket ship and stuff out of it, so therefore it could be, you know? Hey, Clarity, welcome on in. Did I just start a war? Because if I did, sweet. Yeah, but I mean, they're both made with plastic, and I mean, if you melt the plastic and make it into the other one, it would be Gunpla, so therefore there's at least a connection, or at least a correlation. Just like melting down people's their favorite anime waifu figurines. War crimes. Give us what we. Give us what we want, or your precious waifu gets it. I mean, Gunpla has one major limit: your bank account. Yeah, that Gunpla has one major limit. It's definitely your bank account. But then I can't Gunpla. But I don't like it, yeah. I mean, if you have enough Lego, I've seen them make those like super cities out of them and stuff, so I'm pretty sure you could make a giant fucking Gundam. You could actually, if you pieced it out properly, like Minecraft, you could construct everything. Science. You mean like Bionicle? Bionicle, the Bio Gundam. Ah, so begins. What? Just because I'm bricked up? I'm creating a fucking war in my pure war in my chat. Also, clarity. How was Dang it, what is it last night? Helldivers. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. This should be doing this. Cause I was gonna say I like legitimately saw you were on, but I was so fucking tired, bro. I wanted to pop in and say hi, and I'm like, bro, I need veg. I'm dead. My brain is shutting off. Everything's spinning. That's only partially a joke. I actually am that tired right now. Gotcha. Uh, but no, hey, Jochi, what you doing later? Is it just what game you playing? Gang gang. Oh man. Well, listen up, kiddos. Here we go. Oh, who lives in a pineapple? Witch of Mercury? I don't know that one. Hear me out. Let's find the middle ground. Minecraft. If you learn coding, you can make Minecraft into Gunpla. I can't play Minecraft. My ADHD does not allow it.
I gotta sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
Hey, Winnie!
Doom, 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 doom.
Also, no, Jochi, what you playing later? What game is it today? Is it, you playing Woowa? You playing ZZZ? Or you playing something? How you doing, Wendy? Welcome on in. Let me get some shout-outs going, because I don't think I gave Jochi one. I don't give Wendy one, and I didn't give Clarity one yet. Tarkov? Oh god, not Tarkov. Not the snipey snipe game. Oh, why is... No problem. Also, everybody go check each other out. I still never get to catch your streams, Wendy. When are you streaming? When's your next stream? Tell me your next stream. Please? Please tell? What time? Where? What planet? What bat channel? I always blush. I may be able to swing by and say hi for a little bit then. I get out around 10 o'clock. Ooh woo? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, bum, bum, bum. No, 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 no. Holy hell, it's been that long? I was gonna say, yeah, it's been a minute. Ooh woo. Well, sorry my voice is low. Sorry I can't be way up here. Then I would just sound like Carl Weezer. Oh, whoa. Hi, Jimmy's mom. Yeah, I know. Oh, this is what y'all like? This is what you're into, you sick freaks? Yeah, well, Carl's had enough. Okay, after like rewatching that show a little bit as I got older, I stopped really caring for most of it, but Sheen for some reason was still funny as hell to me. That and everybody just likes how Carl was so good at, picking up the ladies. Oh god, my inhaler. Thank you. Welcome back. Okay, I always, SpongeBob was like the king of shows when we were all kids and stuff. What were your other shows though? Like, what other shows did y'all like to watch a lot? Arise, erect, engorginify, get fucking bigger. Get up! Just get up! Have a good one. No, nobody has any other shows that they really liked. Chalk Zone. Wendy, we always love it when you come and then when you go. No, make sure you take care, Wendy. Mmm. Mmm. Why do y'all like being here? Hey, Fuzzo, welcome on in. How's the prison life treating you? How's life? Any new songs, or did you just have a little gaming stream and you finally beat Oh, Final Fantasy. You doing the whole remake or just the first one? Because we have like what are they on the second or third part of the remake now? Oh, that makes sense. Also, yeah, if y'all want to go check out someone who's fun, Fuzz right there does plenty of challenge runs. Actually, how come you and Delinquent Ghost have never done a challenge run thing together? You both got the fucking talent. Way more skill than me. I just was getting my ass kicked by a Valkyrie and fucking God of War for like 2 hours this last Saturday. I was gonna say, you and him kind of would probably get along. Definitely similar, like, vibes on beating games. Although I don't know if he does as many like old school challenge runs as you do. I know he's done a lot more like usually it's more Souls likey stuff. Mm, I don't know if I like giving her the bean brows like that. Yeah, maybe you can reach out to him and be like, "Hey, you want to try and do like some Mega Man speed runs together?" And then you'll both be like, "Why the fuck did we decide to do this?" Turn off this layer below and see how that look. It's actually not bad. Lines up here in the hand need to be a little bit cleaned up. I gotta figure out how this pen works because I downloaded this one recently and it has kind of a brush effect. Do 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 do. You just got that one guy. Why would I play Battletoads? Well, why does it have to be a VTuber? No, no offense, but I mean, like, I'm sure there's somebody in the retro community who does it. That's one thing I am myself trying to push to do is like branch out of just the VTubing community because I feel like too many people in the community keep saying that it's very like how do I put it? Saturated or not saturated? Is it saturated? Where you have too many people who just like all are doing the same thing and I'm like, but we're still all on Twitch. We're still all streamers. Why not just reach out to some face cammers? Easy. Just announce that you're the best VTuber at Battletoads and see if anybody challenges you. And then once you've conquered that, announce that you're going to go for the best or best streamer at Battletoads. Now you got reach. I mean, you could put up a challenge for it. Be like, hey, if you can beat me in Battletoads, I'll give you like $5 Australian, which is I don't know how much in anything. Also, I found out what the conversion is for you guys for like importing right now, and holy fuck, how do you guys afford anything? A friend of mine was doing the breakdown on their stream yesterday, and I was just like, huh? How much is it? How much is it gonna cost you guys for the fucking Nintendo Switch right now? Yeah, I've kind of noticed. So that's why y'all come out here to get beer. I'm actually liking how this is turning out. The hand is still bugging me because it's a little too round. The lines are suggesting too much roundness. Yeah, I've seen some of that because every once in a while we have people who come out here who are from down there because I don't know why y'all would decide to vacation to the US, but they do. And I'm not joking, they go crazy in the stores. Like they will go to like one of the liquor stores and just walk out with a shit ton of stuff. Well, I shouldn't say I don't know why y'all wouldn't vacation to the US. I just don't know why somebody would vacation to this part of the US. Considering Midwest has basically nothing in it. That hand better now? I don't know what it is. The fingers are bugging me. They're too round sausagey. Oh god, I am so fucking tired right now. Like I keep yawning and the room moves. And I gotta go do a whole nother shift. God, I just gotta try and figure out how to get my sleep schedule in check. There is a trick to doing freaking like good chibi hands, and I don't know it yet. Ba 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 bum bum. Ba 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 ba. All right, let's get this eyes in place. I doubt I'll finish this one today, but I still need to keep trying. Also, sorry to bring up more money stuffs. Money, 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 money. Weird one, but since I'm old, I'm gonna ask it anyways. Y'all remember Daria? I don't know why, but I started thinking about that show last night. Wow, that came out of nowhere. I am sorry. Ow, my head. That was a snoz. Thank you. The writing was actually really good for it. It's just I don't know why I started thinking about it yesterday, but the show popped into my head and I'm like, huh, there's something I haven't seen since I was a teenager. It's weird how much like I didn't really like the show when I was young, but that was because I didn't understand it. And then looking back, I'm like, wow, it was actually really well done. And now I'm like, I kind of want to rewatch it just to relive that. Also, I found out there's movies that they did that I never saw, so hmm. Oh, also, this weekend I think I'm gonna do the Sonic watch party in Discord if anybody wants to join in. Unfortunately, that'll be around exactly this time for people, so I don't know how many of y'all can make it, but if y'all interested, I'll set up the event. I'll try and make sure I don't fuck it up this time like I did the last time. What am I doing wrong here? Let's just erase that and restart. Why did my model just like freak out for a second there and just like headbang? Y'all see that? It was just like did it, did it, did it. Yeah, from a distance they look fine. Let's see how it looks without the lines behind it. Hmm. That's better. Oh, disms. File, save as. Uh, Give me like 5 minutes, chat. I gotta go use the restroom and stretch because I think I need a second cup of coffee too. BRB, 5 minute. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hey, Malo. Welcome on in. Sorry, I was BRBing. I had to get up and stretch and use the restroom. How you doing? Okay, I need to sharpen this end up. I really need to figure out why this brush just... It feels good, but it leaves the tips kind of wrong. Also, the line art is very transparent, and I think that's a pressure setting on it. I'm pretty sure I'd still be in there if I was doing that, man. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Wee. Maybe. Is Sayuri cute? Okay, I like this brush, but I feel like I just need to figure out why it, or what setting I need to change to get it to not be so meh. I mean, you admitted to it earlier. You even said, yeah, you know you're cute now because somebody said your voice is cute. Mm-hmm. See? Hey, biggest dickus, welcome on in. How you doing? Neutral? I'm Switzerland. I have no part in this. Usually something very, very sus happens for me to feel like that. So what's going on? If you feel like talking about it. Wait, you ordered them and you don't know where, like, they're from, or you don't know, like, which Gundams you got? Help me out here. I'm a little dumb. Maybe it's a misship? Like, maybe they just mixed your name in with something? Great, now Oh, so they gave you something, but it's not the one you ordered. Okay, I was misunderstanding that. I'm sorry. Maybe they were just trying to compensate you so you didn't. Noted. Well, I mean, at least you're not losing anything, but if it's not the one you wanted, that does kind of suck. Okay, let's see. Doop doop. Make sure I get the right skin tone. Doop doop. Wow, she is so much darker when you actually hit the skin tone on here. Doop 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 doop. Rada 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 rada. I mean, good with the bad. Well, I mean, if you look at it in the long way, I'm going to get very philosophical here. You don't have to worry about it because things are fleeting and enjoy the thing you do have in your life because just think what you would be like if you didn't have any of it. So, therefore, even if it's not the thing you meant to get, it is something that is, better in your life. I hate being this Yoi. Philosophical Yoi is a giant jackass who needs to be punched in the face. Sorry, I actually do like some Buddhist teachings. Be- it's like I said, I like some Buddhist teachings. Bleh. Oh no, I did the smarts. Now I have to say something dumb to make up for it. Kakapupu. No, 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 no. We are not doing the handsome shit. I am not that. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I think the tongue can be a little pinker. That's better. I've heard Smashable, but usually they're talking about like fucking Womp Womp from Mario, which is exactly how I want to die with thick voluptuous cheeks on my face. Baby, I want you to ride my face like a Womp Womp all night long. Wow, I'm straight and yet I'm turning other dudes gay. What does that say? Or at least bi curious. Slicks back the eyebrows. Mmm. Ranch venom. Is this just white venom, or are you drawing like venom made out of ranch? I didn't say thighs. I said thick, dumpy. No, I'm just picturing ranch venom being like vegan venom. He found a way to eat vegetables, and now he's just. uh, well, at least I got this to the flats. I can try and do a little bit of shading before I have to go. Well, let's see. First we need this, do this, make it a multiply. It's weird, like, this one was easier for me to do. Debatable. I'm a Hulk main. Venom is the most memed. Yeah, I've seen people do the twerk, but my Hulk is, I'm not even great with him, but I can be disgustingly annoying to an entire team. I have basically locked a team down because I just kept fucking using his shield and kind of slapping them around. Although I still am upset because I feel like I cannot do Rocket. He's one of those characters my brain just does not like. I don't know why. He's easy to play too. Hulk. Adam, the major reason I see people misuse him is they try to use him as a healer. He is a strategist. He's all day a DPS that has healing capabilities. That's where people screw up with him. If you want to get really good with him, play him like he's a mid-range shooter. And even his ult is almost useless. Like, uh, it's also the fact I'm not good with his wall running. I just, because I use controller, I don't do keyboard and mouse. And yes, I know, skill issue, but I don't like using keyboard and mouse. So I don't use his full kit very much. But he's also spam heal, and then if you have the shot, just dump fucking damage. But it's just kind of boring. I also don't like playing mostly heal characters. I don't like staying in the back. I like to be that guy who takes his character up front. Eh. Hey, Absolution. Welcome on back. Sorry, the balls aren't out right now. But you're welcome to come on in and watch me draw for a little bit more. We're just finishing up the emote commission, and then I'm gonna get back to my big banner I was working on. And the big fucking dive alt. I feel like I need a different pen for this. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, Hulk is So the thing with Hulk is he's not actually meant to be major attack. He doesn't do enough damage for it, which I still get pissed off about because it's the Hulk, and if you know his lore, he's supposed to be a damage machine. The major thing with the Hulk is he's more support, but he's interference support. So you jump him into the back lines, you slap somebody around to break them up a little bit, you jump back to your team, you pop your bubble to give them some protection, you jump back into the back line, you try to fuck them up a little bit more. If you can stop somebody from being able to do something because he has his shout. All I do with him is constantly just try to be annoying. I don't even go for kills. It's just assist and interfere everywhere. But I still say Hulk should have played like how they made the Thing play. Like he should have had more damage and he should have had a bunch of interference stuff. He didn't need the lockdown thing or the, can't be moved thing. He should have just had an ability that made him do a lot more damage for like a hit. Like the Thing's wind up haymaker punch. Hey, Chisane, well, come on in. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's weird that he didn't have his thunderclap. Yeah, that's kind of how I would put it. Like, I feel like he should have had more of a bruiser build. Like, he should have just been able to do something like that. No, that's what I'm saying. Is like Hulk, I feel like should have been a bruiser, but they made Thing the bruiser. Thing's also good for area denial because of how they made his whole little kit. He can just sit in a spot and keep denying people everything. Also, if he has a good healer with him, he's just disgusting. They are probably not going to put Doom in anytime soon. I'm just telling you this because of the way I've been seeing it. They're not putting in any of the major villains for a while. I mean, they're even teasing Ultron right now, and he's still not a playable character. And since Doom is like the main lore reason of why everything's fucked up by their in the game right at the moment, they aren't gonna make him a playable character for a long ass time. Yeah, I could see him getting put in. They're still teasing Blade as well. But I'm still just like, they really don't want to give us a villain in that game. I also think it's funny how Strange is actually one of the most broken fucking tanks in the entire game. Although I think Emma Frost actually might be taking the title of top tank. I don't know why, but I just don't use him very much. But when I did use him, all I did was shield, shoot, whip, whip, whip. And it was like, wow. Magneto is fun to me. What? Magneto or Strange? Because I still see people being like number ones with Strange all the time. Yeah, the Snow Bunny thick shake be real. Also, welcome back, Hitsu. Maybe I'll do some of that on my birthday. Maybe we'll have an open lobby like day, little bit of a open lobby fight when I go or my birthday next week. I still need to re-download it. I just haven't been playing it because, well, haven't had the time. Thank you. Congrats. Yes, I've been saying this for like a month. The 25th. I did tell. I've said this like every other stream for the last. Wow, someone just doesn't listen. I even said it when we did our little hangout the other day. Ah! cries. I mean, don't worry about it. People always forget my birthday. My own mom forgot my birthday. Hey, don't be getting like that. Uh huh. No, but I am used to not having people really give a shit about my birthday, so. And this isn't me trying to be like, oh, woe is me. No, I just. Yeah, that's fine. Funny part is, Chi, we're in the same time zone. I just don't sleep. What time is it? I got a little bit more. The fuck is this song? I love it. I gotta check. Boop. What's playing right now? Marrow. Marrow. Rock Never Dies. Ooh, Subnautica? I've still never played that. One of these days, maybe. Nightcore do be fun. Well, that's my kind of issue. Is like I keep telling people, I don't have horror issues, so that game would actually probably just be like relaxing to me. Why am I getting boy? Why did you say boy? How what? Boy, how? Howdy? Hello? You're adorable? What? How? How? Why? Yeah, no. I've never had a real desire to do it. Nobody's ever asked me to play it on stream, so. No. Don't waste your money on me. I waste my money on my friends. You already know this. See, I feel like I would just wind up chasing fish for like half a stream if I did that. Because I know that you chase fish in that game. And then I know that there's like big ass fucking sea creatures. Oh, is this you trying to ask for a collab? Is that what's going on here? Because if it is collab, it means I get to hang out with friends, so then I can say yes. We have to figure out time if you're gonna do that, but. Hmm. What are you talking about? That's the perfect time for like a weird creature thing to come out of the water and try to eat you. You see, my brain has no problem with that because it's like I'm in water, so I float. Now, if I was like on skyscraper, like the fucking super one in Dubai. Okay. Does it look like Satan's fleshlight? Oh my god, that just made me think of that stupid fucking video. How many of you have seen that? Like, it's like this college girl who's freaking out about her. She's not freaking out. They ask her what's like the most sexist thing ever, and she says fleshlights because they're just some misrepresentation of like being sexist towards women and all this, and women as an object. And then all of a sudden, they ask her, well, what about dildos? And she's like, no, those are completely fine. It's like, how is it not that is exactly the same thing. I know, it was, God, I love laughing at that video because it's just like, how the fuck? Where does your brain go to create this fucking disconnect? Dildos are fine, but a fucking fleshlight is evil. Sorry. Yes, apparently. That video is old now, but God, I love laughing at it when I see it. Oh, also, I'm going to play a cultured video on stream in another week. Very cultured. Mostly because it's funny as fuck to me. It'll teach you the ways of men. Why was she so intense on the get on your knees there? Checking. Wait, what do you mean this one? Oh, I'm sorry. Links are still blocking for. I gotta figure out how to fix that. It only lets mods do it. You can DM it to me. I'm sorry. Okay, are y'all back from ads? Or do we still have to wait? I'm not going to click on the thing until she's back from ads so I can give her an honest reaction. Welcome back from ads. I have not checked the thing yet. I was waiting till y'all were back. So here we go if you're listening. I I need a 1 or a 3. All right, here we go. Ooh. Okay, it looks like an armored squid. Okay, hear me out, chat. I don't know if I'll survive, but I'm gonna stick my dick in it. It definitely looks like it would have. It looks like 4 thighs that would grip all at the same time. Like if you just get in the beak at just the right angle, I mean, you could probably get some pretty good freakiness with that. Hmm. Actually, it also looks like something I'd eat. Looks like it would go good with some lemon butter. Ah, what? What? Why am I being assaulted? I am not two peanuts in an alleyway. I should not be assaulted. What? Y'all don't like Squid Girls? I didn't realize my chat was so against, monster girls like that. Ah, what? See, Chisane a real one. I'm surprised Sayuri isn't into monster women. I mean, she does strike me as the type who would get into that. See? Someone gets it. Fair enough. Oh, is that why you had an issue drawing me the other day? My design's too much monster? I mean, that just depends on if she into it. But that means I could be monster. I can be whatever. Ow! What? Hey, you're the one who was freaking out about my fucking tongue. you. You. Ow! Hmm. Draws Sayuri with Monster Boy. Got it. New thing locked in brain. Oh, that's what they did for this piece. Okay. I don't think I like the spray. I want to try something. Keep this normal. She's like, no, they know my weakness now. Now Joe's gonna draw freaky shit. I warned y'all I'm a freak, to those who are new around here. Yeah, her tiny chibi form. No. I'm gonna be on this one for like half of tomorrow too. Hello? Hi Nicola, welcome on in. Oh, I should have gone more pink with it. I was just picturing like the actual like old inflatable ones we had when we were kids. Like the balloon hammers, just beep. Yeah, see? Or that one, I'm glad to hear it. That one they always use for the Japanese gags, the like literal squeaky hammer. Bien. Something like that. Me trying to speed run it. Ah! No. No. I accept the bonks. Ow! No! Credit! 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 No! No! Ah! Is it bad that I know who's doing what at this point without even looking? Ah! No, we're not doing that. Ah! No, 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 no. No! Ah! I'm getting so much noise blast on my end right now. No! Credit! Me when your mom. Actually, yes. Oh, it gets worse. I've had 2 streams where it just never stopped. It's going to be one of the more interesting JoJo's once it gets going. Okay, so I need the white. Oh, let me see. How's that gonna look? Yeah, that'll be fine from afar. Oh, this is almost done. I just gotta style or do some highlight on the hair and then the hand. Oh, so what time is it? Oh, I am pushing my luck. Oh my god, pulls for free? Chat, you can pull it for free. It just said it in that ad. I'm pretty sure a lot of people be pulling it when they play that game. Mm-hmm. Ah, not the nose hair. Bo 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 bo. All right, I'm gonna save this, but yeah, I do have birthday next week. Also, I'm gonna be trying to plan some stuff. We do have subathon coming up. I'm gonna save this, and I feel like I can do better on the eyes. I need to figure out how to make that even more smooth. Let's see if who I wanted to raid is still on. They are. Uh, thank you all for dropping by. Hope to see y'all again. I'm gonna go raid somebody who occasionally lurks here, is super cutesy. Y'all go show them some love. And I need to go get some food in me before work and cook the rest of my food. But see you tomorrow, and I should have this finished up, and then I'm going back to the piece with Michi. Y'all have a good one. Bye bye. Raid message. Unk is here, raid. Here is emotes and raid message. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the bonks again, Kitsu. You have a wonderful day. Ban? You're banning me? Okay, acceptable. Ow! What? You keep that up, I'm gonna draw you with the wolf boy. Big old wolf boy hug. That's what I thought. Have a good one. Ow, what? I'm getting mixed signals here. But y'all go show Jimmy some love.